Traders, Anthony here. Got a couple of markings, I should say, on the chart. What I want to do, I'll just quickly go out and I'll show you what I've done. I'm just looking at this from the higher time frame perspective. Okay, that's bearish, without a doubt. And we can see here that this is traded down into this, well, it's taken out this previous daily low. And whatever liquidity is resting under here, it's taken it. Spike down, we've got this pin bar under here, and I'm looking to get involved with this. Now, from the higher time frame, I want to short it. I want to trade with the trend. Now, we don't know whether this is setting up for a weekly bullish candle or a weekly bearish candle at this stage. We don't know yet. I'm only wanting to get involved short. I want to trade with the trend. Now, if it turns around and trades bullish for the week, I'm not going to be counter trend trading that. I'll let it go. But here's the thing. First up, we'll go down to the 4-hour chart. I mean, there's a few things here that stand out to me. One, we've got the weekly open right here. More often than not, we see, like, if this is going to shape up for a bearish week, I mean, it'd be great. Get in early and we ride this for the week. That would be fantastic. How many times do I see this trade down? It entices short traders in. Everybody's looking at this thinking, yep, I want to sell this. And then they roll it around and they take out everybody. Very aggressive stop run early in the week, Monday, and then possibly, who knows. This is the thing that I'm wary of at the moment. I don't want to get involved short here. We've got these things going on. We've got this, have a look, this thin candle, this red candle here. Look at the candle left and right. So we've got this imbalance, 4-hour. And then above this, we've got this balance area. So the market's looking for two things, right? So it's looking to rebalance for one thing, and it's looking for liquidities. I'm always approaching this from that standpoint. Where is there resting liquidity and where is there an imbalance? And this is overextended. You saw that on the daily chart. We've got this move here. It's starting to trade south, so I'm wondering whether that's enticing shorts in, and then they take it up and they take out these stops, look to rebalance, and then we get our trade. Now, that's the setup that I want. I want to short it up in around here somewhere. The plan is going to be then, if it does trade back up in here and we see it rotate, I want to get in early and then ride that for the week, and we got a really nice outcome. Lucrative weekly intraday trade opportunity. The only way I'm going to get involved with this is if it trades up in here, but I want to see it rotate. I want to see it roll over and fail here and start trending south. Lower highs, lower lows. That's going to get me involved. So guys, that's my take on the pound dollar. And look, if it doesn't trade back up in here, I'll let it go. I'm happy to, I mean, it's a good idea to don't get involved as much as you get involved with trading. So yeah, be careful. Watch out today in case we see some aggressive stop runs. And yeah, by the way, click the link below, join my Telegram, and what else can I say? Comment, love to hear from you. Have a great day, safe trading, and we'll see you in the next one.